Story. Once upon a time, there was a little girl in a far, far away land who would later be raised in a proper traditional way. She didn't know anything about Halloween, but then she grew up to be curious about everything around her. As the months drew near for summer to be over, so the dark winter can take over the town, she brought out her old, big, black journal, which her husband gifted her, to begin writing down all she will find out about Halloween on the dark web, precisely Google, Pinterest, and YouTube, her favorites. She wrote, two words made up Halloween. Hallow meaning holy, and in is to describe eve or even. Halloween is the last night of October, the eve of All Saints' Day, the evening before All Hallows' Day, or is the evening previous to the celebration of All Saints' Day, or you can say All Souls' Day. Today, Halloween is a business, meaning it's commercialized, an industry making billions in dollars. Well, it wasn't that way before. Halloween celebration came from the old universal belief that without a source of life to its system, it is not productive. The Celtic Druids among the ancient priesthood taught this mystery by their symbolic dance around the fire in a circle. The fire or sun represented the masculine principle of life force, while the feminine principle, indicated by the circle drawn on the ground, represented the being. The two has the same significance to demonstrate the creative force. Later on, this belief system got degraded or evolved into festivities amongst cultures, especially the ancient Celtic people, the modern day Irish and Welsh. The purpose of these festivities is to indicate the holiday and the change of season, just like how the native people in other countries do. One of these festivals celebrated by Celtic is Samhain, 31st October. Samhain, which means end of summer, is a Celtic celebration of New Year's Eve and also the celebration of good harvest and the beginning of the darkest stage of the year, which began November 1st, where all the saints are remembered to show respect. The dead saints are remembered to show respect. So on this day, the people celebrated that the ancestors came from far beyond to visit their relatives, and the Druid priests were the ones who communicated with them. During these festivals, animals who wouldn't survive the winter were used as sacrifice and offered to the gods and to the spirits who were part of the celebration with the food of the harvest. They do this thing called silent dinner, where they leave food and drinks for their invited dead loved ones to come and eat. And after that, they would take food outside for other spirits passing by. During these events, stories and poetry are told. Also, artistic gifts were exchanged, including money. Adults and children played pranks wearing animal costumes. Many people believe that these costumes were worn to trick angry spirits. But when Catholicism came, Samhain became All Hallows' Day or All Saints' Day. So instead of leaving food for the dead, they gave them to the poor. But the tricks and the pranks remained and also evolved. Halloween today has evolved to a secular version of All Hallows Eve, to a popular and more common practice than All Saints Day. The end. So, from this story, you would see that this is how Halloween has evolved to be what it is today. This is the reason why people wear different kinds of costumes to represent different belief systems of theirs. The people who believe in reincarnation, they wear characters in of costumes that they feel they were in their past life. The people who believe in ancestors coming back, they wear costumes to represent those ancestors. The people who believe in spirit animal, they wear animal costumes to represent their spirit animal. The people who believe in alter ego, they dress in costumes to represent those alter ego, and many other things. Even movie characters. Some people dress as movie characters that they're aligned with, that they feel they see themselves in, or characters that they just like. So the fact of things taught by the mystics of all ages remained the same, but modern interpretation would evolve or expand. The winter season is just a time of celebration and to be thankful for good harvest over the year. And also, it's a time to rest and plan ahead for the new planting season again. So, this is a fun fact. The druid priests they were mostly women, and they are the opposite of the ugly hags and witches or magicians you see in the movies. Hi, my name is Martha Okia. You just watched Mind Medium. It's a new world we're creating, so let's ride. Happy Halloween. Bye bye. I'll see you in the next video.